right, guys, welcome back to another episode of the Warrior Unfiltered podcast. It's myself and Darren. We are here back for episode 86. I remembered this time. I made
Good.
a conscious effort to remember. The main reason is because I literally just edited a short from episode 85. So,
So you didn't really
kind
remember. You didn't really
of-
remember it's there.
well, technically, I remembered my maths from secondary and primary school. I know
Oh,
85 comes 86, so I remembered something.
it's what comes after 86.
Let's not get too far ahead of ourselves, all right? Let's just focus on the episode that we're on, all right? Trying to catch me out. How are we doing, Dal? We all good? Oh, actually, hold on. Let me rephrase that. Big D, big dog. How are we doing?
I'm good, thank you for asking. How are yourself?
I'm not too bad. Not too bad. To be fair, obviously, we spoke literally, what, 3, 4 days ago? So, not really a great deal is going to change in
Uh,
that very small pocket of time.
technically, technically, we spoke like less than 12 hours ago.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That's very true with check-ins. So
Yeah,
yeah, since your check-in, anything changed? Have you got any bigger, more jacked? You on the drugs yet?
I've actually gone up like 10 kilo, bro, all muscle.
Sweet, smashed it. Bodybuilding completed it, like best bodybuilder coach.
Yeah, I completely, mate. Don't need to do that. What's body? I go into like, I don't know. What's a strong man?
Strong man. What's next? We're gonna have to keep this one a relatively short episode because I've got a few things that I need to get done this evening. And that actually leads me on to like the segue of uh, the initial thing that I wanted to bring up. Obviously, last episode we spoke about David and Sean, and with Sean in particular, we only had that one picture on my Instagram. The stage shots came through, and I thought the relevancy of this would be Sean's competing this weekend, so I thought we could quickly go through his stage shots from the MPA show that he done, the Natural Physique Federation, no, Association, and get your thoughts on it leading into this weekend. We're doing the PCA Naturals. I want to say free. I think it's the Naturals free.
Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it advertised. I don't know where is it.
Kettering,
Oh,
not too far, just above Milton Keynes, so about a 2 hour trip for me, which is nice. So that's a nice round trip, not an overnight visit.
not a Stoke-on-Trent Airbnb.
No, 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 no. Right. So if we start off with
Oh well.
Sean's stage shots, this is from last weekend. We've got the side chest. These, just for context, these were from his individual routine. So there was a couple of them. I'm very critical of posing, and there was a few of them where I was like, right, I didn't like this, didn't like that. That needed to change. And he did say that some of them are kind of like mid transition. So
Yeah.
this one's nice. This one's he's actually in the shot. What's your take on it?
Yeah, I mean, well, straight off, like his shoulder looks like it, like it looks. Do you know what I mean? Like the top of the shoulder looks like it's
For a
disconnected.
natural, right? It looks a little bit suspicious. Like,
It does look a little bit
what's
sus. I'm
going
not.
on
I
there?
can't. But no, I mean I mean it's a really good shot. Um, just maybe a little bit. I don't know. Like with the chest, obviously, it's coming from someone who also has the side chest pose on a lock. I think it's just I don't know if you can see, but like when he's here doing the side chest, instead of like pulling the chest like the back of the upper part of his chest forward,
Yes,
it's just like he's just sitting there.
yes. I've said this many times. It's interesting that you've also observed that. But yeah, I've said it a few times. So Sean, if you're watching, listening, we have gone over this a couple of times. It's just,
Yeah,
I think it's this innate kind of subconscious retraction of the scapula that he does. So when he sits into that side chest, he's more focusing on just the side chest element of it, so this part, and he's not
yeah,
really thinking consciously what's going on at the back. So I've
yeah,
said to him that he needs to consciously be aware of not pinning back that scapula at the back and protracting it to bring it round so it comes round more here. Don't get me wrong, he has done that. He has picked up on that, but sometimes you know what it's like when you're on
yeah,
stage, you've got the nerves and you're under a time constraint, you're being rushed on or whatever. Um, Sometimes you're not always going to hit those poses perfectly, but
Cool.
it's something that we have picked up on.
Yeah, no, it is literally just like very small things, to be honest. Like even with the like with that as well, you got the elbow that's a little bit high up. Like if that was tucked in a little bit more. And then instead of like, because it feels like his shoulder is like retracting, like it's kind of like here.
Yeah,
Whereas if it pulls it back, that chest will come out even more than what it already
he's
is. I
got
mean, it's got a
such a
very impressive chest.
yeah, he's got a very good chest.
It's very impressive. But
Condition
no,
wise,
it's a really good pose.
condition wise,
I think it's good. I think the top part's like very good.
yeah.
Um, the bottom part maybe could be a bit tighter, but I mean, I think it's quite good.
I'd agree. More so posteriorly, when he hits some of his back shots, you can see maybe just an extra 2 to 4 pounds, potentially 5 pounds at a push needs to come off from the glutes and hamstrings. But you'll see when we go into the next one. I think there's one him amongst the others.
Okay.
You can see obviously there's more detail for the quads in the front.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I mean, is that in the pose or is that mid?
that's in the pose for him. So that's the dynamics of we initially start off with the front like face on to the judges, crunch into the abs, and then goes into the obliques either side.
Fair enough. Yeah, no, I think well, I mean compared to the other two, I mean it's quite obvious why he plays where he plays. But like, yeah, it's just little like this isn't even like for posing, but it's more for when it's like off season or anything like that. It's just the outer quad could do with a little bit more. That even the teardrop could do with a little bit more. It
Yeah,
just might be a little bit more like leg focused than the upper body.
yeah, I'd agree. Just that VL sweep just need to lead a little bit more tissue there.
Yeah,
I'd agree.
yeah. I
Um,
mean, you can see it. Like the conditioning is there. Um,
by far, and I'm not just saying this, sorry to interject, I'm not saying this just because I'm his first and only coach he's worked with, but comparatively to looking at his other preps that he's done, some of his stay shots, this is by far the best condition he's been in. It's been one of our main focuses. I actually put up a post recently, and in that caption, it was talking about how in the initial consultation call that we had, I said to him, structurally, he's well put together for a natural. He's got really good muscularity, good insertions. It's just that condition. He just fell short in the previous preps that he's done. That like final 5-10% that he needed to chisel out. So that was our main and only primary focus for this season. And I would say it's safe to say that we've acquired that goal.
Yeah, it's very. You can tell, like he's definitely in condition. Like you said, there might be obviously from the back there might be like a couple more pounds you can get off, but from the front it looks very good.
Uh, what was the so that was the
And
fake?
that shot, it's like it's very well put together.
Yeah,
Like everything's kind of there.
yeah,
It's just again, it's just a little bit of posing with like with the legs. I think it's hard because when you're doing ab and thigh, your whole focus goes towards tensing your abs, and it takes away from your legs sometimes.
100%.
It always happens. Like you can see it on well from me looking, it's the left quad, but for his it'd be the right quad.
Yeah,
So like, you can see one of them is like a little bit more active and more fired up than the other one in this
yeah.
pose.
This one's more engaged, as you can see, and then I feel like as well where I don't know exactly where his feet are placed. It's hard to
Yeah,
tell from this shot, but it's creating that illusion that this quad is bigger than that side.
yeah,
Potentially he's rotated it outward, so externally rotated the femur. So it's showing more of the adductor here, which is showing more of that width in comparison. Still, nonetheless, it's a great shot. He's again put together well. Great condition.
very good.
It's just
Like he's
it's
very good.
nitpicking really at this point.
Yeah, it's not like I said. It's some things. It's not even prep. It's just off season that you have to work on, like
Yeah.
building up certain body parts. But and then it's just a little bit of posing tweaks, and that's it.
No, there's one more. It's the front double. Yeah, that was it. We'll do
Yeah,
this last one.
yeah. So yeah, for like obviously, I think I've seen him a few times on your stories and stuff. I think his front double is kind of like this all the time, if I'm correct. Like,
Pretty much, yeah.
yeah,
99% of the time. So
yeah,
just before you say anything, I'm pretty sure he doesn't mind me saying this, but for context, structurally, Sean suffers with scoliosis. So sometimes when it comes to the posing, it's the ability to put him in a pose that feels comfortable for him, but then also accentuates his physique to his strengths. So sometimes, yeah, there's certain poses where I'll look at this and I'm like, I remember when he sent this across to me, the first thing that I said was you need to make sure that you're looking down towards the judges because wherever your head goes, your body tends to follow. So if you're looking up, your whole body's going to kind of lean back and you miss out that element across the top line. But he did say that this was like mid transition, like he wasn't fully set into that pose. And this leg here, some people might look at that and say it's off putting. It looks disproportionate. It needs to put like this leg out straight, sit into the hip. But the reason why we have the leg there is it's just the most comfortable pose for him with his back.
yeah. Well, even like I'll put this on myself. Like when I pose, obviously, for some reason, like my left leg can fire a lot more than my right,
Yeah,
and that is the one that I always tend to. As this shot is like one foot always tends to be in front of the other because
yeah,
it's also more comfortable for me. Like if I sit in that shot, it feels uncomfortable sometimes on my hip.
yeah.
So I totally get it, but no, like again, it's a very good shot. I feel like I don't know about you. I feel like in the front double, the triceps are a little bit overpowering compared to the biceps. I feel like the biceps could probably come up a little bit more because it seems like there's not enough peak on
Yeah,
them and enough side.
100%. It's also the insertions, the muscle bellies of his biceps, like they're so long. So I don't think he'll ever actually get that true like Arnold peak. Or backs. Backs is a really good example. Have you ever seen Bax's front double? Like the peak on him is ridiculous, but I think that comes down to a muscle belly insertion aspect. You can just see obviously how long and wide his limbs are.
Yeah,
Um, he is very,
very long,
yes,
like compared to his torso and his abs, like it's quite everything quite long.
yeah, he's very tricep dominant, is what I was going to say. Very tricep dominant. You'll see he doesn't actually have the stage shots, but when he hits his most muscular, you can see that his arms are very disproportionate to his delts. Like he's just very arm dominant. Like every day's arm day for Sean. But yeah, overall, I was very happy. Again, I'm gonna be biased, but I was very happy with this package, considering that I wasn't there with him in person. But with these stage shots that came through on Tuesday, I think it was, it gave me more confidence going into this weekend because obviously this is the most prestigious show that we're doing of the year, the PCA Naturals. No disrespect to MPA, FMC, and BPA that we done. Obviously, BPA was a last minute change of the original timeline. We were supposed to do another federation, but they cancelled last minute. But
Yeah,
yeah, the other shows were kind of like a build up, just kind of like testing the waters, collating that data, especially FMC. Again, no disrespect, but that wasn't a part of our original plan. And then yeah, MPA I would say arguably was one of the main shows, but this weekend is the most important one, the most prestigious federation. So I'm in high spirits going into this one.
I think, yeah, I think even going into a PCA show, I know it's very well, it's now like the standard for British, like for amateurs, everything. But like, I do look at him and I think you have got a lot of potential. There is a lot of potential there.
Yeah,
Hello, you see,
yeah, it's Dash as always,
little dash chewing his bone, but yeah,
acting
he
innocent,
does
but
have a
deep
lot of
down,
potential.
yeah,
Huh?
I said acting innocent, but deep down it's just a menace.
Oh yeah, he's mate. People think he's so cute, and I'm like, you don't see the other side of him, bro. But,
That's
you
what
know,
we
good luck to him.
eh?
Good luck to him. I think what class is he going in?
He's doing men's bodybuilding 40 plus. So we're on nice and early on Sunday. I think it's like 12 o'clock he'll be on.
Nice.
Yeah, 12, 12, half 12, thereabouts. So he's in section A, which is nice. It's always nice, especially with the bodybuilders. I like to have them peaked, like bursting full in the morning, and then it's just like drip feeding some fluid sodium in the morning, uh,
Yeah,
and then jump on stage. So yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be a good one.
it'd be good. I mean, he gets to do PCA like that. To be fair, if I was to do another, if I was to come back and do a prep, that is one of the shows. Like a PCA show is by far like one of the standards.
100%. Yeah.
It's probably what PCA and for a natural maybe the WMBF maybe
Yeah, arguably. Yeah, I'd say so.
UK DFBA. I don't know if even know if it's still going anymore. UK DFBA because they got the
They are. They've got a few.
classic one.
They've got a handful. I did have one of my athletes who was considering one. I think they're still considering it, but they just don't promote that much on
No,
social media.
that's why I think AJ's show, the MBW one, is going to get a lot of
Oh,
attraction.
100%.
It always does. I mean, it's been going what 2 years, is it?
Uh,
Wasn't Jordan one of the first? Was the first year?
Jordan, my
It was.
Jordan.
Yeah, wasn't it integrated with UK DFBA?
Yeah,
Or am I mistaken? It hasn't been going on for that long.
no, I don't think it was integrated with
I
that one.
I think they were together, and now I think they're separated.
They definitely, yeah, they definitely were, but I don't know how long for. I don't know if it was 2 years or
I'm pretty sure anyway. It's not just it's not been going on for that long, so that's why it gets so much attraction.
we don't really care.
Oh, I might.
Anyway, let's delve into some questions. So we spoke off air before we started recording, and you didn't get that many questions, did you?
Popular, bro. No, I do actually have some from the old Q&A.
I've got a
No, I mean,
handful.
top,
I've got a
like,
handful that
top,
we can
top
go through.
end. Sure,
To be
mate.
fair, I uploaded this Q&A about 2 hours beforehand. So
Yeah, I probably did mine like an hour ago.
right, okay. So the first one would be favorite moment as a coach. This is directed at me.
I was gonna say,
Moment.
actually, I have got one, but yeah, go for it.
My favorite moment as a coach, I think I've said this many times before on other episodes, it would always have to be the elation of seeing a client win, but not just the client winning. It's the whole family, their relatives, their best friends, their partner, whoever it is they have with them, seeing all of them going through that experience, watching their loved one on stage, taking away that first place, even if it's just second or third, coming away with some medal, watching that and being a part of that process and that journey, that's obviously the best part, in my opinion.
Yeah,
There's so many more things that I love about being a coach, but I think that would be like the creme de la creme.
yeah. Well, it's like a project, isn't it? You're starting off somewhere, and the end goal is everyone's come together and seen someone put. Like, even if it comes to the point where you don't place,
Yeah.
most of the time that is the best they've ever looked.
Yeah. A lot of people don't think about it, but it's like perceptually, it stems all the way back from that initial contact. So from that initial inquiry, whether that was on social media, in person, WhatsApp, or whatever it was, from there proceeding on to that initial consultation call,
Yeah,
onboarding the client, and then going through that pre-prep phase, the diet, collating all that data, in-person check-ins. Like you said, it's that journey. So there's more to it than just, coaching an athlete and then putting them on stage. It's that whole process and then getting them from that initial inquiry to on stage. And then obviously coming away with a podium, a trophy is always the icing on the cake.
yeah. It's always nice.
That's
Don't,
my favorite
don't
one.
know that feeling.
Okay. So it's Keely Wheelie. I don't know if you know her.
It's Keely Wheelie.
Keely Wheelie. She trains
Yeah.
at Crayford. She does a fit model.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah, if I showed you a picture, you'll probably know who I'm referring to. She
Think I
put
know.
it wasn't a question, but she said, "Have me on." So I think I'm gonna throw her under the bus, and then next
Oh, she wants
episode,
to come on.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh,
I-
invite her on.
I'm gonna put her on the spot. And next episode, if you're watching this, Keely, you're gonna be on, right?
Getting interviewed.
Getting interviewed. We can talk about her season
Yeah.
because I think she's done with her season, and she got an overall. She was the fit model in Two Bros. Yeah.
Let me have a look.
She was coached by, I want to say, Overload Physique.
Really-
Keely Wheelie. It's Keely Wheelie.
I
It's
know I'm
Keely Wheelie time.
just I just thought she'd be a BMXer. Just
Yeah,
really.
Overload Physiques. That's who she is, was
I don't think I do.
currently coached by.
New to Crayford.
She trains at Crayford's.
Oh,
Tell
is
you
she
what,
new?
she trains at Crayford's.
Yeah, is she recently trained at Crayford? Like how long are we talking?
This year, a year or two. I want to
I've
say,
been gone for I've been gone over a year.
oh yeah.
No,
Hold
I'm
up,
at a
wait
certain
up a minute.
place.
It's Keely Wheelie. I'm gonna
I
pull.
was gonna say, I thought you were still trying to get me to find. I was like, I'm on it, bro.
No, no, no. I'm trying to pull her up on.
Oh, she's had the Marks and Spencer's cookies, and they are trash, by the way.
Right. I've now lost you. I've got her, but I've now lost you.
I'm, I'm still here, don't worry.
Right. I'm such a rookie when it comes to this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, she's got the same collecting gains t-shirt as me, big up. But yeah, well, you're invited anyway.
Here we go. Do you recognize her? Have you seen her before?
No, I can't say I have.
Oh. Well, Keely, next episode, you are coming on and we're going to talk about your season. All right.
Yes,
So be prepared. I will be in touch.
the email will go out. You will be contacted.
I will get my my PA to drop you an email.
Yeah.
Right, okay. If you could only train one muscle for the rest of your life, what would it be? Well, it definitely wouldn't be chest for you.
Definitely wouldn't.
Yeah, why would you want to? Why would you want to train that? Like,
Nice.
all you'd need to do is one set and then that's it.
I don't have to go gym anymore. I just do push-ups.
That's boring.
I'm actually, you know what? I'm actually not going with legs. Fuck that.
No, yeah, but if you think about it, that's the only thing that you can train. So every day, 5 days a week, it's just leg.
Just pounding legs. Yeah, but
Right?
you could do it as in like quad, hamstring, glute, calves.
It's just leg day. That's it. That's
I would honestly, I like back, so I do back.
yeah. Well, I'm gonna have to go for a chest just because I'm still trying to bring my chest up.
Yeah. I mean, for
Then
time efficiency, I choose chest, but
I think obviously the pump as well, the pump that you get from a chest session is
I
just
could just go
not
in every day and do one exercise each day and be done. I
literally.
go do a pec fly and then like an incline next day.
You'll do a 4 day frequency with a net total of 4 sets. That's it.
Yeah. No, just four sets of push-ups to failure. See what happens.
Could you imagine? So your net duration in the gym would be like 20 minutes. That's it. Just
Yeah,
5 minutes
nice.
max.
It's
You'd
nice.
spend more time doing cardio than actually training.
True. Imagine on a prep though, I'd look awful on stage.
Oh, could you
Just be
imagine?
just like a big old chest, but nothing
Basically,
else.
imagine your chest now, but then atrophy
Nothing else.
musculature.
Just a skinny boy, but like just a chest.
That's weird. Um, so you're going for back. I'm going for chest. Right. This was a good one. So you probably heard this many times. What would be your death row meal? But they put here your worst. So what would be the worst death row meal that you could have?
The
Interesting.
what?
They're throwing a spanner in the works. The worst death row meal.
Do you know what? Like anything. I'm not a massive tomato fan, right? So like actual tomatoes.
Yeah, yeah.
Put anything on that with tomato, I'm not having it.
Uh,
So, but I'm trying to think what I do because I'm not that fussy. I'm trying to think what I don't
so what like
fancy.
a spaghetti bolognese with chopped tomatoes, tomato puree,
If I had to eat it, then
you'd eat it.
yeah,
Like, would you? Yeah, but would you be
I
eating
wouldn't
it like?
actively choose it.
Yeah, but would you be eating that going like, oh, this is disgusting, like this is gut wrenching,
Oh,
or
I think I could stomach it because the spaghetti is there.
I think it depends though, because are we talking about worst death row meal in terms of something that's going to make you heave, or just something that you don't like? Like
I mean,
you just
what
perceive
foods
you
are
just
there though that would
perceive it
make you?
as boring. Literally, just
Oh, I tell you something.
what?
Anything, like this fucking freaks me out. Canned food, where it's like tuna or, like when you go to Asda or any supermarket and they've got canned like all day breakfast.
Oh, right, yeah, yeah.
One of them. If you
Oh,
gave me
yeah.
that,
Um,
I'm going, yeah,
yeah, like you've got like the chicken curries,
yeah,
and
like in a
I'm
can.
pretty sure they've got like everything in the can. So it's got the rice and the chicken and the sauce
Yeah,
and
mate, that would make it. Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie, it probably isn't that bad, but just thinking of it being in a can makes me feel fucking sick.
uh, I
Like
mean,
imagine looking at a can that says all day English breakfast and you go, fancy that.
yeah, but just imagine as you're like,
You imagine if you didn't heat it up, you just
well,
crack
it's just literally
just crack it open.
one hole. That,
Yeah, I'm not that's the one. I'm not eating that. Like any cat like get a canned English breakfast for fucking my mate. I'm not having it.
to be fair, I might have to agree with you on that one.
I've just thought of that because I know Becky eats tuna and I fucking hate it.
I don't mind tuna. That's not a
Like
problem.
canned tuna, I hate this. I hate it. I just think I got a thing with canned food.
I don't have a problem with canned tuna. I would say if I was to be different, my mum, if she was watching this, she would appreciate this one. Mine would be like tuna pasta, and the reason being, right, is because my mum used to always cook like obviously when I was younger, she used to cook dinner, and sometimes I used to ask, like, right, what's for dinner? And she'd be like, oh, we've got tuna pasta, and my response was always, that's not a proper dinner. Never felt like it was a proper. I don't know why. It just never felt like a proper dinner. It just feels like that's a side dish that you have for a barbecue or a family gathering. It's not a main dish. You don't just have
True,
that
that's
for dinner.
true, but
It just never satisfied me. So I feel like if my death row meal was tuna pasta, I mean, you would hate it because it's got tuna in it,
yeah.
and I would hate it because I'd be like, it's just a bland, boring meal before I die. So would
Where, where's the volume, bro?
I mean, packed with carbs and protein, but
Yeah, just a starter. But no, I that just brought up a memory. Do you remember the fucking like alphabet spaghetti hoop things?
don't tell me you dislike them. They
No,
were,
I used to love them.
yeah, they were
You
the
just brought
best.
back a memory. I'd have that for my death row meal. There you go.
Yeah, that's on toast all day long.
Unbelievable.
Did you ever have the spaghetti with mince, the one in the can?
No.
So you used to get spaghetti and then like mince in it, and then obviously you just literally warm it up, and then you can pour that on whatever. You can have that on its own. You can have
I
that.
might have, but I don't remember it. I don't remember the mince part.
Well, the nickname that I used to give it was dirty spaghetti.
Nice.
Because I didn't realize again when I was young, like about 2 years ago. I didn't realize it's mince.
Didn't realise till about this morning.
Yeah, I didn't realize it. It's more. Oh, it's actually mince in there. I just thought it's spaghetti.
Yeah, no, what else was I gonna say? Oh, I can't remember.
Um, how?
Oh, soup. I'm actually with Paul on this one. I don't care about soup.
I love soup. I
Okay.
cannot. I cannot agree with Paul or you at all.
I
Unequivocally,
don't like it. I just don't care.
I love a soup. If I ever have one of those days, I'm very weird here, but if I have one of those days where I'm like, I'm feeling naughty, I just want flavor rather than just chicken and rice. Guarantee you, ask anyone, ask my partner, ask my family. I'll always go to a soup. I love a good old thick, more like a broth, a good thick broth
Right.
with some tiger breads. The salt and pepper, tiger bread, dip that in a soup. That is my go-to off-plan meal.
I'm feeling naughty.
being naughty.
I can imagine
Feeling
you.
naughty, I'm gonna
I
go.
can imagine you being in the kitchen, look up the cupboard, and being like, "I'm feeling naughty."
My little spoon.
Yeah. Just a, I'm feeling naughty.
Pizza, sir, can I have some more? I'm feeling extra naughty today.
Fucking tiger bread.
Tiger breads. How can you?
Sourdough is unbelievable as well.
Pardon?
Sourdough bread.
I'm not a big fan. I'll eat it. Not a big fan. Tiger bread all day long.
Well, yeah, but
Uh,
too soup.
well, this is an easy one. Favorite drink to, sorry, favorite drink during prep or your go-to hack. Favorite drink to drink during prep.
Oh, I got a different opinion.
Pepsi Max Cherry. Um, yours?
White Monster, bro.
Yeah, they need to do a non-stim version. If they done a non-stim version, I'd drink
Like
that.
a pump, bro. Like a pump for me. Imagine a Monster flavored pump and pre-workout.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
If Monster came up with a White Monster
Okay,
pump
so
and pre.
your favorite non-caffeinated drink during
I
prep.
haven't Pepsi
Or
Max
it
Cherry
says here,
technically.
or your go-to hack. What's your go-to hack if you're ravenously hungry?
Like, I think I mentioned it the other week about it with the squash and water. It used to kill my appetite.
Yeah,
Specifically, orange and mango squash.
that's a good shout.
Unbelievable. It kills my hunger. Because all you do is, I find when they've got squash and I have like a litre and a half bottle and I put squash in there, like I like mine quite strong. So I normally get like double strength and then absolutely obliterate it.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I'll go through a 1.5 litre bottle in about 20 minutes.
Okay, so what about a fizzy drink?
If we're not going monsters, then probably the Pepsi Max cherry as well. I feel like it's something with the cherry. It's just
That's all I wanted to
it
hear.
tickles the taste bud.
Yeah, I wasn't dropping that one until he said Pepsi Max Cherry.
Just keep saying other drinks.
You
Do you
kept
know?
saying, like,
You know what though?
cheese, not
During prep, you know what
nothing.
else is really good? You know
What?
what else is really good during prep? A 7 Up Zero.
Yeah, that's a shout. I'm pretty sure Jordan had them.
They're really fucking good. I don't know what it is. I think it's like the lemony taste. It's really good.
If you're prepping during summertime, 7 Up, I could have one of them during summertime.
It's cold 7 Up can.
Yeah, I'm on board with you there.
Coke
But
Zero. Nah, getting a bit
yeah, Pepsi Max Cherry was always my go-to.
yas.
Okay, what's more important? This is I always forget to mention the name. This is A_AA_422. I think his name is Aaron. Um, he said, "What's more important, diet or exercise form and technique?" Both.
Yeah, I was gonna say what like that's very broad.
Like yeah, it's very vague in what context. If we're talking, to be fair, in either context, in a growth phase, diet is important and also exercise form technique in terms of getting more efficiency out of the sets that you're performing in terms of that novel stimulus. And then vice versa, if you're in a deficit, diet is going to play a pivotal role in uh, that retentive process of balancing muscle protein synthesis and muscle protein degradation. Also helping with satiety, you need a good diet, good volume, and then exercise form and technique.
But would you rather have like 100% on your diet, like no errors, nothing, but have the absolute worst form? And like you still train like you still got everything there, but your form is just shit,
Yeah, but
or vice
to the
versa.
point, but to the point where it just looks crap for social
It's
media
just
and everyone's ridiculing
everything.
you, or it's causing injuries.
I mean,
But
sloppy form can cause injuries, so
I'm going to say, if it's sloppy form, you could say like Branch Warren, and if I'm not getting injuries from it, I don't care.
true.
But leading to
But
me,
are you Branch Warren? Are you going to get injuries or not?
well, I'm just saying the little twist that you made.
Yeah, I would go with more the diet than the training. I don't care like as long as my diet's all right and the training's a little like the training's sloppy. like you said, if it's like Branch Warren or even Sam Sulek back in there when
Back
he
in
used to when he
back in
first came up
back
and he
in
was like
what, about a
sloppy.
year ago.
Yeah.
Someone like
But
Sam Sulek has been in the industry for 20 plus years.
I mean, well, yeah, true. But like, you know what I mean? Like he was a bit, he's training's a bit
He's a little
sloppy.
bit reckless.
Yeah.
No,
But again, they don't injure themselves.
no.
It's the gear, mate.
Yeah, I would have to say it's a very vague question. There's no context behind it, and contextually speaking, relative to a surplus or a deficit, is comprehensively it's all important. You have to be 100% on your diet, exercise, form, technique. All of it has to be very meticulous, and you have to be very intricate with how you're navigating through those phases using
Yeah.
those variables.
I mean, especially with bodybuilding, like other sports, you could probably maybe get away with one being a little bit more out of the, maybe a little bit more sloppy. Like if you're playing, I don't know, if you're even if you're starting like running or something, your diet doesn't have to be spot on. But I think the way your training plan is needs to be a little bit better than what your diet is.
Yeah,
But it's still you still need a decent diet.
I'd agree. Next question, yeah. Give up Marvel films to win the Olympia or give up bodybuilding and be in a Marvel film?
Ah, yeah.
Is that,
I'm giving up bodybuilding to be in a Marvel film, bro.
but then also, if you think about it, if you're giving up Marvel films to win the Olympia, you also win £600,000.
Yeah, but if I'm in a Marvel film, I could end up. What position am I in?
Do you just feature or is there like a contract and you actually get
That's
some
what I mean. If I'm like
salary?
in the film, in the film,
Like the main protagonist, you
if
are
I'm in it,
RBJ.
yeah, that's opportunities. There's opportunities that come from that. That's more than 600 grand, bro.
Then
I know
yeah,
you get more. I know you get opportunities from winning Olympia, but let's be real here. You've got that section compared to a global opportunity.
but then what if it was a flop? Like you was just a one hit wonder, and then that means nobody else casts you again. You get blacklisted. I'm just trying to find loopholes, and then
I'm,
you can't even bodybuild. I,
I'm doing pantomime shows. Um, that's the risk I've got to take. I'm sorry.
oh,
I'm
let's
not,
give
I'll just go into like jujitsu or something. Fuck it.
give up Marvel films to win an Olympia. Give up
But,
bodybuilding.
but didn't say give up bodybuilding. What if I just weightlift?
It says give up bodybuilding, so I'm assuming
I'm still going to gym. I'm just not bodybuilding.
yeah, you found a loophole there.
Like, what if I power lift, but I just lift
Well, yeah, if we go scientifically, the rep range for bodybuilding is 8 to 12. So if I just do like
I'll do
seven reps,
7.
I just do 7 reps
I'll do
technically,
7.5 and I'll stop.
or I'll just stop counting. I'll get to 7 and stop counting, then continue after 15.
Or what if I go to 7 but do a lot of partials?
Yeah, are you even a bodybuilder? You go full range.
Am I actually a bodybuilder?
I feel like
Really?
that's a side question. Let's
I'm going Marvel.
You're going to feature in a mob. Okay,
Imagine saying to your kids, even if it flopped, being like, I filmed with him. I filmed with Robert Downey Jr., Chris Hemsworth.
okay, I'm going to say it's within the Infinity Saga because every single film in the Infinity Saga was a massive success. In that scenario, I'm going Marvel film. But the question is, what character, what film are you playing?
Or any character.
Any character, or specifically with the Infinity Saga?
I mean, if you're going characters, I still do, and I had a massive man crush on Chris Hemsworth, so I'm probably picking 4.
For
Or I'm going Loki just so I can play with 4.
okay, so if you come for 4, which film?
I really like Ragnarok, so I'm gonna go Ragnarok.
Has to be Ragnarok.
I just like what's his name? Korg. I like Korg as well.
Yeah.
Piss off, ghost.
Oh, you rode your hammer?
I think I, oh, I think I stepped on him. I squashed him.
You
Oh,
have
he's alive.
your hammer pulled you off. Oh,
Yeah, I'll play that.
yeah, no, he's quality. Mine would be Iron Man. I'm a through and through Iron Man fan.
Yeah, I didn't expect that from you. Not gonna lie.
I love
Oh,
it.
okay,
Yeah,
okay, okay.
yeah.
That is an
Man,
emotional thing, by
Iron
the way.
Man's my favorite character, and Iron Man 3 is my favorite film, all time favorite film. So okay, you've pulled my leg. I'm gonna go with I'm
Are you?
winning. No, I'm giving up bodybuilding, and I'm gonna be in a Marvel film. I mean,
Guess
you
what?
could
You're
say
joining me.
ignorance is bliss. I've never won the Olympia, so I don't know what that feeling is.
Hey,
And I could do a Marvel film and get 3.5 million pounds.
you're also retired.
Also retired. I feel I broke my chair.
He got so excited about Marvel, he broke his chair.
uh, oh, here we go. We've got two good questions here. Take one body part off the other person.
I think it's kind of obvious what you're taking from me, isn't it?
Calves.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah, I'm taking your chest all day.
Yeah. Uh, oh, with your little skinny frame, what am I taking?
I'm sorry. So, ladies and gentlemen,
Reaction,
next week we will have a new co-host on the Warrior Unfiltered podcast. Darren
little
is officially fired. Fuck off.
skinny bitch.
Yeah, go on, get it all out now while you can.
Yeah, well, you say enough to me, so you get it done.
Next week, Keely, if you're watching, you're going to be the new co-host from next week.
Dash, mate, you're in.
And that's it, Dash, you're hired.
You can't talk, but do a better job than
No, no,
me.
no
No,
screening. We'll just go straight in.
honestly,
What was the question? I forgot what we were talking about. Oh, body parts. What body parts? Oh,
um,
massive frame.
your massive toe, bro. Yeah, your massive frame. I'm actually going to take Mister Trained by Warrior. What am I taking from you? I'm taking either your quads
Oh, oh,
or your delts.
oh, good one.
You know what I'm taking? No, actually, you know what?
You can only pick one. You greedy shit.
I'm taking your quads.
And
I like
then why?
big legs.
Fair enough.
I was going to take your delts to accompany my chest, but I feel like it'd be very upper dominant.
Yeah, men's physique guy. Do
Could
you
win.
legs, bro?
Could win.
Could do. Well, also with the debate that we had off air, if you had my quads, I reckon you would beat Guy.
I reckon I'd still lose.
You still lose with my
Yeah,
quads.
yeah, your little bitch ass quads. I just did it to make you feel good.
Oh, such such a suck. Right, you're taking my quads. I'm taking your chest because it's the only good body part you have.
You need it, bro.
All right, bruv.
No, no. People gonna think I'm an arsehole, but they don't see what happens off camera. Don't take it. This guy's horrible.
Yeah, he obeys me. He's subordinate. Um, what do we have here? Oh, what was the other one? Okay, so yeah, if you could coach Harry and he had to obey, what would you want him to do? I don't
He,
really get that question.
I want his meal plan to consist of tuna pasta.
Oh, he's such a mug.
every meal tuna pasta.
I'll be like the fish and rice cake guy. So meal one, we've got but the best part about that documentary was he was always like he always had to fathom what meal he had. It's like rice and rice cake and fish to his like we know, you know, in every
Yeah,
meal he eats.
a fish and a rice cake, and I'll have a rice cake and a fish,
And then it's fish.
and another rice cake. No, yeah, tuna pasta, bro. You're having that every
Okay,
day.
so I'm now being coached by Darren, and I have to obey any any instructions that you give me. And the thing that you want me to do is eat tuna and pasta 5 times a day. That's it. Is that what you're going for? Okay, moving on. I'm just gonna say you missed out there massively. You
Why?
you could have got me back on stage.
I don't want to.
Oh, you don't?
No, I
Oh, everyone else does, but you.
don't want to embarrass you, mate.
Oh, oh, what with my puke?
Oh, even Dash didn't like that
What
response.
did he say?
Started barking.
Oh, um, well, this one's aimed at me. Do you have any regrets taking steroids? No. Apart from some health implications, I would say no because I'm a firm believer in everything happens for a reason, and the position that I'm in now is that obviously dictated by my prerequisites, what I've done beforehand. So everything that I've done leading up to this point has led me to this point, and part of that journey has been taking performance enhancing drugs. So from that perspective, I would say like from a holistic, esoteric viewpoint, I would say yes, because I wouldn't say I'm spiritual, but I would say, yeah, everything happens for a reason. And I'm very fortunate to be where I am today, the opportunities that I have, the people that I'm working with, the prospects moving forward. A part of that was taking performance enhancing drugs. And then on the plus side, I looked absolutely jacked.
You did.
But the only regret, the only small regret would be, I would say, being naive at the beginning, but I wouldn't even put that down to me. I would put that more so down to the time that era that I was going through. Um, Being introduced to performance enhancing drugs was around that time where social media wasn't that big. Um, there wasn't that many online coaches, there wasn't educators, there wasn't academic people putting all these articles and content and literature and all that out there. So I would say because I was naive, I just didn't know, none the wiser at the time. I wouldn't say that was me being reckless with what I was doing.
Yeah.
So
And
yeah,
I have no answer. I can't answer this.
yeah, that long-winded, very verbose answer, I would say the long and short version
I
would
tell you
be
what,
no.
though, to flip the answer so I can say something, people always ask, do you regret taking steroids?
Okay.
I get asked sometimes, and this is like random people, if I ever would take uh, PEDs or steroids. And
Again,
for the longest time, I've always answered it as I always think that I would always love to see an alternative universe where I started it young and see what happens. I don't regret I don't regret ever not taking them, but like I always wondered, and I think to be honest, when I get to a certain point in my age, if I've had like kids and everything, and I'm like at that point, I might just do it.
oh really?
Yeah, but like until then, unless for me, it's always been unless I'm competing and I'm in a good spot and I think it can go to that next level, then I'd consider it. But at the time being, where I'm not actively competing, I don't see the point of me taking it right now.
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. I think
Like
you run
it's gonna benefit me in any. It might benefit. I don't know. It might even benefit me in like in terms of if I'd done it and then took to social media a bit more. It might do something, but yeah, that's it's one of them things you don't know until you do it.
exactly. I think that's part of my answer to I have no regrets because if
Yeah.
you don't know until you do it, and I took that leap, I decided to go down that route and I started using performance enhancing drugs. And I would say, fortunately, I've come out successful on the other end, apart from some health implications. Yeah, I've come out very successful on the other end of it. But it's funny how people like yourself, those who are natural, always say if there was a parallel universe and I could see an alternate version of myself that has taken but no one ever says it on the other way around. Nobody ever said, I wonder what I would have looked like if I remained a skinny little bitch.
Ah, stop it. We're not skinny bitch. Well, I might be a skinny bitch, but there's not a lot of no.
All that's it, and cancelled now by all the natties. All the,
Hey, they can't cancel. I am one.
oh yeah, fair enough, yeah.
I am one. I'm holding it for the boys. But like, I don't know. Did you do it initially for competing wise? Like, was it solely competing, or was it just
No,
like
so I got to a point. I remember I was 188 pounds. I got to 188 pounds.
188 kilos? I was gonna say,
Yeah,
fuck
I
me.
was 188 kilos, quite light back then in the day,
I'm
natural.
still a skinny bitch, you know.
Yeah, no, 188 pounds, and I remember I just couldn't for the life of me just break past that plateau. Whatever I was doing, and I started to become like a little bit on the fat side of just accumulating a load of adipose tissue. And then I just came across, it was literally one of those stereotypical scenarios where you come across that gym bro, come across a gym bro, absolutely jacked out of his mind. Started talking to him. I remember his name vividly. I'm not gonna disclose it on here, but I remember his name vividly. And we just got talking, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I take X, Y, and Z. And if you're struggling with trying to gain any more weight, have you thought about taking these?" And then literally just went home. Went home. I don't know how it all came about when I actually started taking it, but it was just one of those. That conversation initially led to the curiosity of it, and then I think it must have stemmed from the frustration, not being able to break that plateau of 188. So that's where I said to myself, right, I've come to my natural genetic potential. So to break past this now, I think the only route is to start using. So that was before I ever contemplated stepping on stage. But then everything happened with my dad. He passed away. So I was a late bloomer in terms of like even just coming onto the scene as a bodybuilder as a whole. I was 27, my first prep that I done in 2020, sorry, 2017.
2027.
2017. Yeah, I've just come back from the future.
Yeah, he's time traveled, guys.
Yeah, 2017. So yeah, I started beforehand, and then my dad passed away. So it's kind of like, right, I wanted to continue his legacy and step on stage. So at that point, it was like, well, I've only recently been taking these anabolic steroids, so maybe make the use out of them and step on stage and kind of like kill two birds with one stone, and then
Yeah,
just progress from there.
yeah. I mean,
Um,
that's mad that it's what been 7, 8 years since you stepped on stage.
yeah, the first time I know.
I mean, mine was free. I looked at it today. I posted it. It's 3 years. Yeah, 3 years today
That's
since
crazy.
I got on stage.
I was talking to, I'm pretty sure it was my partner when I yeah, I'm pretty sure when I stepped on stage for the first time, she was finishing up it was like sixth form college or something like that. No, no, it wouldn't have been sixth form, it would have been like college or university or something like that. It was just
Yeah.
really weird how we had like completely different paths.
When you stepped on, when's it 2017? When you stepped on stage, I was in Magaluf
Like aloof.
on a lad's holiday.
Yeah. Good
I was
man.
like, I was like 17, 18 at that point.
Good man. I'm 27, mate. Um, right. Last question. Where was it?
Hit me with
Okay.
it.
Keep, ditch, participate. So I'm assuming keep means you're keeping it in all the time. Ditching, you're getting rid of it completely. And participating, you're just doing it like a one-off.
Okay.
CrossFit, bodybuilding, running. You've got to keep one of them indefinitely, ditch one of them indefinitely.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought it was gonna be High Rocks, not CrossFit.
Let's
Um,
extend.
I mean, it's still getting ditched.
I'm ditching CrossFit. So if we change that for High Rocks, I'm ditching that one as well.
If we
So,
ditch, yeah, either one, I'm ditching it probably. But I'd keep bodybuilding.
oh, so you only
Ditch.
participate in running.
Yeah, it's basically what I do now.
Yeah, but hold on, it said
It's
participate.
basically what I do now.
Participate. Let's say you only do it once.
What, like once in my lifetime?
Yeah.
I play
So
football.
let's say like running, meaning a marathon. You do one marathon and
Oh,
that's
fuck, I don't want to do a marathon.
it. Okay, so let's think.
Fine. If we're playing that, if it's a marathon,
Think of
I'm
it like this.
ditching.
No, think of it like this. It's a competition. So it's a CrossFit competition. It's a bodybuilding show, and it's a marathon.
Am I
So
already peeled?
one, ditch one, participate in one.
Am I already peeled, or do I have to go through the process?
Not go through the process. Don't be lazy, bro.
Wait, what's the run? The marathon?
Yes, yeah.
A full on like
So
20
CrossFit,
mile
obviously,
marathon,
a CrossFit course and
like a high rocks.
high rocks course, a bodybuilding show, and then running. Let's just say half a marathon.
Oh, half a marathon. Okay, that was about to change. I was about to change my options then. At first, when you said a marathon, I was going to keep bodybuilding, participate in high rocks, and ditch the running. But now you said a half. No, you know what? I'm keeping that. I'm ditching running. I'm keeping bodybuilding. I'll participate in high rocks. If it's like once every year,
I think I'd do the same because
man, a half marathon is long to train.
I just don't want to run.
Whilst also doing a bodybuilding.
I just don't want to run. I feel like with CrossFit or High Rocks, I mean,
You've got part of it anyway. Like there's sled pulls. You can do that.
yeah,
There's stuff in it where your strength and from your lifting will come into this. You've
yeah.
just got to be able to
It's just
run a little bit and then do something.
agility and endurance. I don't
Yeah,
have that part.
we'll learn.
If I can walk, because I don't really care. 'Cause
You're the slowest high rocks time in the
if
world.
I'm participating. I'm participating out of, force. I don't
Oh,
want to actually do it. So
I would
I don't
love to see
care.
you high
I don't
rocks.
care if I'm the slowest person.
Can we do that? If this channel ever gets like, I don't know, a certain amount of subscribers, can you do a high rocks?
Me.
I'll do it with you.
Okay, so
I'll
how
do it with you. I'll carry the boat. I'll carry it.
how many numbers? What are we looking at?
I don't even know what do we do now?
On YouTube.
What
On YouTube. So at the moment we've got.
this video particularly?
Oh no, okay, right. Do you want to do subscribers? How many
I'm doing
subscribers? Do you want to do?
subscribers
Yeah.
once we get to a certain goal. What are we on right now?
Okay, I'm on 1,400
What on the unfiltered?
on YouTube. Yeah,
Okay. Uh,
2,500.
2K?
2,000.
2,500.
Yeah, yeah. Because that's
Why?
about 1,000 subscribers. Because I'm
Yes,
on.
it's
I'm on
about 1.2 away. Yeah.
yeah,
What? So once it hits that, you'll do a high rocks.
2,500
You
subscribers.
heard it, guys. Share the video around. Have you got? Let's see. I'm gonna go on your page and see if there's anyone who's got like a load of followers. Just
Sam,
do it.
Sam,
Yeah,
Sam,
Sam. If you're listening to
Sam
this,
Hawkin. Go Sam Hawkin. He's got 10. Was it? What's the silver plaque?
what he's got? Who's this? Sam Hawkins.
Yeah. What's the silver plaque? Is that 10,000
A
subscribers?
hundred, isn't it?
Is it 100,000?
Where is he?
It might be 100,000. I don't know. I'm sorry, Sam. I should know this.
100K.
Is it 100,000?
Yeah,
God,
Sam.
that boy's
Sam,
doing good.
if you want to, if you want to, please, just everyone could subscribe, and as soon as Harry does it, unsubscribe.
Yeah, literally.
I just want to see him do high rocks. I'll do it with him.
Okay, right. We will confirm right now. It'll be a virtual handshake. 2,500 subscribers. We get there, and I will do a high rocks.
Yeah, that would be so good, bro. I'm not.
Or what about
You'd
what
rather
about
do a high rocks. You'd
what
rather do a high rocks than a half
about
marathon.
Mother? Can I do that?
No, I want a high rocks with that headband on as well.
All right, fine.
The top off, like the typical high rocks.
Fine. I'm agreeing to it before I change my mind.
I mean, if it gets to the point and you are like, you're scared of getting injured, you can do a tough mudder.
Okay.
But you have to do the full tough mudder, no half tough mudders.
I think I would
Doing a
enjoy.
full course.
I think I would enjoy that more, but we'll get there. 2,500
Oh,
subscribers, and we're on it.
I'm excited.
On that note, we will leave this episode there because I was supposed to be done at 6:30, but
But you got carried away.
yeah, I got a bit carried away. And now look what I've got myself roped into.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, that extra 25 minutes got you roped into a high rocks.
Ah, lovely. Right, as always, Darren, thank you for coming on.
No
And
problem.
we will speak. Huh?
You sound happy doing the outro.
Yeah.
Thanks, Darren. Yeah, great having you on.
On and everyone that subscribes. Although I do really appreciate the subscribing. Is it subscribing? Yeah.
Of course, it's subscribing. What else is it going to be?
I'm just not happy right now. All I'm thinking about is I'm gonna wake up tomorrow to 2,500 subscribers.
Oh,
It'll be one of those. It'll be one of those. Oh, I've just hit 2,500.
oh, shit. All you see is me. I'll just message you a screenshot saying, you're in. And it's just a high rocks.
The email, the confirmation email. Harry Bristow has been entered in the High Rocks.
Yep. And then
But
when they, yeah, yeah.
yeah, we'll wrap it up there. As always, thank you for coming on, Darren. And as always, to the listeners and the viewers, thank you for tuning in. And on that note, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and drop a like. And we'll speak to you all on the next episodes. Until then, peace out.